Hey man, happy Monday and welcome to my advice for the week to come reading. I will just tilt down the camera so that you can see the table in front of me as well as my cards. Just a minute. Here we go. There you are. Okay. Now, like the previous weeks, I will be drawing 3 cards for this coming week. The first one will be stop. What do we need to stop doing this week? And the second card will be start. What we need to start doing this week. And then the third one is for continue. Something we have already started before and something that we need to continue doing this week. Okay. Here we go. Right. First one is start. Oh, sorry, stop. Getting mixed up myself. Okay, we got 7 of swords. And then start. 9 of cups. Okay. And then continue. Right. The Hierophant. Okay, interesting cards. I'll get my deck out of the way. Here you are. Okay, now we have 1 Major Arcana card on the table here, but that's an important one. It's in the continue position. It's the Hierophant. And then we have swords and cups. Both are quite high numbers, 7 and 9. High in terms of from 1 to 10. Okay, let's look at these card by card. 7 of swords. There you are. Okay, now 7s are about introspection, learning to know yourself better. And swords are about intellect and thought, also conflict, challenges. And looking at this card here, you can see this dude stealing swords, actually. But he doesn't take them all. He only takes 5, leaves 2 behind. He knows that he couldn't carry all 7 without waking up the people in the encampment over there. And, well, he is stealing, so he wants to be careful. So taking care here. And this is what we need to stop. Okay, now this is interesting. We need to stop pussyfooting around. We need to be bold about what it is that we do and what it is that we want. And we need to stop making excuses. This is no time to be overly cautious. Perhaps we are entitled to these swords. Perhaps we are not actually stealing. Perhaps we are taking what is really ours. Okay. No need for stealth this week. Cards on the table, literally. Then what we need to start is number 9. 9 of Cups. 9s are usually, they are kind of conflict or struggle before success. So one step from success. And looking at, oh, and cups, they are about emotion. And looking at this card, here is this person who has all these nice cups in a row, 9 cups in a row. 1 cup is missing, but we already have 9. We have been doing really well. And like this person in the card, we should be really pleased with ourselves. It is okay to feel good about ourselves and about our achievements. Yes, we should take a moment and congratulate ourselves on a job well done, although the job is not quite done yet. There's still 1 cup missing, but so far so good, and we should start feeling proud of ourselves. Okay. Then Hierophant in continue position, a major arcana card. The Hierophant, as you can see, is kind of a high priest, kind of a person, a mediator between the everyday level and a kind of higher spiritual level. This could be called a shaman card. We already know what we are capable of in everyday life. We have already achieved a lot, and now we need to connect to a higher level to get more meaning to the everyday things or the mundane drudgery. This is something we have started this before, and we need to continue. Continue to look for a higher meaning as well, while working on the everyday level. Right. Okay, I will tilt the camera up again so that we can see each other. Here we are. Okay. So, stop, 7 of Swords, start, 9 of Cups, and continue, the Hierophant. Okay. Oh, I'm using a new filming program, and so if I'm turning the cards in a weird way, it's because it looks different now on the screen. Actually, I'm seeing myself not as a mirror reflection anymore, like I did before. But it's really disorienting. Sorry about that. Okay, now back to the cards. Well, the Hierophant, this is the major arcana card here. So this is the key for the whole week. This is something we really need to concentrate on, finding a deeper meaning to our everyday existence, and also the things that happen in our lives, things that happen to us, not just the things we do, but things that happen to us and around us. We need to find a deeper meaning in them. They are not just everyday happenings, even though they happen in our everyday life. There is more meaning to them, and we need to find this meaning. Yeah, makes sense, because it doesn't matter what you achieve. If it doesn't really feel like anything, it's not really an achievement. Even though if it's something practical and you kind of reap the rewards of what you have done, if it doesn't feel like anything, then what have you actually achieved? Not much. Yeah, makes sense. Right. This is very similar, actually. We can afford to take a moment and to feel good about what we have achieved so far. A small breather. Feeling good about ourselves and actually getting ready for the final step. For the next step, rather. Nothing's ever done and dusted. It's always a long road ahead. Always a lot more to be done. Always a new cycle starting. But with many things that we have been trying to do, we are very nearly there. So let's take that moment this week and appreciate things we have done. And then when things start speeding up again, then we are ready for that. And then, of course, our thief here. I'm actually quite happy about this. No need to tread lightly anymore. Not this week. Now we can be open about what it is that we do and what it is that we want. We can show it and be proud of it. That's actually what all of this is more or less about. Being proud of what we have done and achieved. No need to be coy or modest about it. Not an easy thing for a Finn, by the way. We are not braggarts. It's really difficult for us to promote ourselves. Okay. Good advice. Nice cards. Very good. Right, so as before, I will write all this down in my blog so that you can find it there written down. And if you want to follow this series, also there are some new things that I'm planning for my blog, also for my web shop. But if you want to follow me, then it's easy for you to do that. You just need to enter your email address and you will be notified every time I post something new in my blog. Or if you prefer watching videos to reading blogs, then by the end of this video there will be a small logo of mine that will appear on the lower right hand side corner over there, and if you click that it will be easy for you to follow my YouTube channel, and then you will also be notified whenever I publish a new video there. And also, if you feel you would benefit from a reading like this, if you have a situation going on and you would need to know what to stop, what to start, and what to continue in order to go forward, then you can find this reading in my web shop and you can order it from there. Okay, but now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you a week from now. Have a happy week. Hey, hey.